Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Among the Stars Celebrity Perfume Reviews. Today I'm not doing a review, but I'm doing a video that you guys requested, and it is kind of just like what the difference between like an Eau de Parfum, an Eau de Toilette, and a Parfum are, how to use and what the points of a powder brush or body wash or body lotion is, what rollerballs are for, solid perfume, hair mist, the different types of samples. It's kind of all kinds of stuff. What you can get what you can get scented like a perfume, difference between a parfum extract, what those are, stuff like that. So first off, I'm going to talk about samples. Now samples generally come in three different types. You got the one that is, there's two that are common now, one more than more. This one's more common now, and it is your, comes in a little sample card like these. Generally has a little bit of information about the perfume. Sometimes it has the bottle, sometimes it doesn't. But it is just a little sprayer of the bottle. Most times they're it's a very minute amount of perfume. Like this is a 0.5 fluid ounce, 1.5 milliliters. Generally you can get about 2 to 3, maybe 4 sprays out of these. I like putting these in my car and just kind of spraying them around. Then you have the vial sample, which are like those, and it hooks onto the back like that. And you just pull this off and have an open vial, and you just kind of blot it on yourself. And then there is the bubble pack sample, which looks like that. I actually don't like these samples. It's just a little bubble pack like that. These samples you only get one use out of, because once you use them, they're done. I don't really like, preferably I like the samples like this, whether that's sprayer versus the vial samples. I don't generally use the vial samples just because it's easier to spray them than it is to blot. Every now and again you'll get someone who does something fun. Rihanna did the Rogue sample like this when it first came out with the little sprayer on the inside, but then she re-released her samples and now did these, which this is just like a sample card of it, which I believe the little card sample, the little book card sample is actually more than this. But it also has like a little peel off nail right there that's textured. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's textured just like the bottle. And it's just a really small little vial of the perfume. And then we also have Beyonce, which, let's see if I have, they come like this, but Beyonce's samples are kind of fun because like when you get them, they come like this. They come a little wrapped like a little candy. But when you unwrap it, it's just, you know, a little vial like this. And instead of it being a sprayer or a vial, you take it off and it's got this little, I don't know if my camera will even focus on this or not, but it's got a little like salt and pepper shaker thing on it, where it you kind of just like, it's still kind of a blob, but it's a little more easier to like toss on yourself. Samples you'll see a lot of at stores, which I know I have some somewhere. Just so you guys know why I keep looking over here, this is, I had this box that is literally like chock full of samples. Like, most of them are designer samples, and you guys know I do mostly celebrity. You'll get samples like these, which this is for Pulse. And it's just like a little pop it open magazine sample sort of thing. I don't like these. Like, I don't like them because they don't smell like the perfume. They more smell like paper, in my opinion, or like a magazine. So, but I'm always trying to get samples. When I go buy perfume, I always get them. I'll put them in this box unless they're a celebrity. If they're a celebrity and I have it, they'll go out on the shelves with the bottles. And I'm been looking for some more Wonderstruck and Wonderstruck Enchanted samples for Taylor, but I can't find them anywhere. If you guys like have them or know where I can buy them, along with some other things I'll show you guys that I'm looking for, let me know. If you guys have them and are willing to give them to me, let me know. Like, follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back, and we can like direct message about that. Maybe if you send me some, I can send you some out of my box, because I know samples are super easy to send. So let me know, you guys. Just, yeah. Next we're going to move on to the body lotions, body washes. I personally don't use body lotions or body washes, like the perfume ones, because I know, like, okay, well, the point of a perfume body lotion or body wash is because they can, it's supposed to, like, when you spray perfume on yourself, the reason that it goes out so fast on some people is because your body has, like, the scent recepting pores aren't filled. So a lot of times people will use like the lotions and body washes to clog their, not clog, but to get those scent pores on you opened more, to get more of that perfume to hold it more. I don't generally use them only because I don't think they smell like them, and I'll use like an unscented body wash and unscented deodorant to get the perfume to last longer. They come in multiple different sizes. You can get them like, most times in gift sets they come in like sizes like this, in pairs. Like I have the body lotion and the body wash. And then, or you can buy them separately. Like this, I have the Taylor and a Wonderstruck Enchanted ones for body lotions. Well, this one's actually a body wash, and this one's a body lotion. I've actually been looking for, this was the other thing, was a big bottle like this of the Wonderstruck lotion, and a big bottle like this of the Wonderstruck Enchanted lotion. And I also want the Wonderstruck Enchanted body wash. The gift set that I got when it first came out came with the solid perfume pencil, so I never got the body wash, and I just kind of wanted for my collection. So if any of you guys know where I can get that, let me know. Another thing you can get is, like I just said, the solid perfumes. This one's a Wonderstruck one. It came when I bought a little box that came with this one and a Wonderstruck Enchanted one. You can also get these in gift sets. You can buy them in packs. Like I have my Harajuku Lover ones over there that I have. Sorry. I have all 5 girls of the Wonderstruck Enchanted in these little solid perfumes. For example, you got little Angel here, and it kind of like a little locket thing that slides open, and looks like that, and it's got the solid perfume on it. I prefer solid perfume more like this, just because it's easier to apply. This again goes on similar to rollerballs, which I'll get to in a second. And then it goes on like your pulse points, so like on your wrists, on your neck. And that is because it's a little bit thicker. It's obviously thicker than a perfume spray, but it's a little bit thicker when it goes on your skin, and as your body heats up that oil, it will soak in slower and release the scent a little bit more. When applying perfume, they tell you to put it on your pulse points, so your 2 wrists, your neck, because it will, that's when you have like the most blood pumping, and it'll constantly be pushing the scent out and make it last longer. You can spray it on your clothes too, but solid perfume pencils are to make it last longer. A disclaimer that I should have said earlier: when you get to samples, samples are actually, I've heard a lot of people say this, perfume samples are the actual perfume. It is not watered down any. It is not a higher amount of the perfume. It is the same perfume that is in the bottles. So there's that little bit. Perfume pencils is the same thing. It is just a solid perfume. It is more concentrated than a normal perfume, and that's just so it will last longer on your skin when you rub it in. I have a lot. Not a lot, but I I just have the Harajuku Lovers with a solid perfume. I have the Wonderstruck Enchanted, Wonderstruck solid perfumes, and I have the Meow solid perfume. I don't think I have any other solid perfumes. No. Powder brushes. This is kind of a newer thing that's come on the market more recently. I have one for Taylor and I have one for Majesty. This one obviously is for Taylor. This one actually has glitter in it, so when you put it on yourself, it kind of gives a little bit of a glittery shine. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. These are scented like the perfume, obviously. These are to go on like your hands or your arms to make them glittery. You can put them on your neck and face if you want glitter on your face, and that just kind of projects a little bit more of the scent. When they do have a full line of available products, what they'll tell you to do, and I've seen a lot of this, is start off with the body wash, take a shower with the body wash. You know, when you get out of the body wash, when you get out of the shower before you get dressed for the day, just apply the lotion all over, and then spray on your perfume or ED Toilette or whatever. Just spray on your perfume that you want to spray on for the day. Generally it works if you have the whole scent. I don't generally recommend mixing perfumes via body washes and lotions. Some people do it. I don't recommend doing it. You'll get body lotions though that, similar to like, I know I have some of them, but I don't remember which ones I have that have glitter in them, just like my powder brush does. And those are kind of fun because it's just a little surprise sometimes when you find them. I have this body lotion too, you guys. This is the Gaga body lotion, which is black, just like the perfume is. It's that thick black color, and as you rub it in, it actually it changes clear like the perfume does. That's what I was trying to say. But anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. You spray on your perfume after you do your lotions and your body washes. Sometimes, depending on the way you do it, if you do your hair before you get dressed, they tell you to spray on your hair mist. Now, a hair mist is generally, it is the perfume, obviously, but it is generally greatly watered down, and it is made for you to spray in your hair while your hair is still slightly damp, so that your hair dries and you have that smell. And it's fun for girls who have the longer hair, because you can, you know, when you whip your hair during the day, and you can kind of catch a little bit of that scent. Helps when people hug you. If they get their head in your hair, they're not smelling hair, they're smelling perfume. And then they tell you after you spray on your perfume to put on your rollerballs, which, here's a rollerball. A rollerball is just like the solid perfume pencil, so you could either do your solid perfume or your rollerball. Once again, this goes on your pulse points. You just roll it on, and then it kind of lasts a little bit longer for the day. Helps get you through the day. A lot of people, what I will see them do is, and I'll do this every now and again, is I need to get some of those little, I've had you guys tell me about them, I have seen them, I just haven't ever found one for a, you know, good deal. I've seen them online, I've never seen them in person. Those little, now I can't even think of the name, but you like put it on top of your perfume and it fills up with the thing, and you can travel spray it for ones that don't have a travel spray. But most people will, I'll do this a lot, I'll spray on the perfume I want for the day. If it has a travel spray, I'll throw it like in my bag, like my book bag or my pocket or whatever. And that is just, you know, travel sprays. Like, here's my Wonderstruck one. I've had this one for a long time and it's pretty banged up. But this just has, like, when you put it in, you screw it in like this. It just screws on in, and that is the same. It's not like a perfume extract or anything stronger. It's just the normal perfume. And those are, you can get them in cases like this, which I generally like because I feel a little more safe. Or you can get what they call a Coffet set. This one's for Wonderstruck Enchanted, and it is just like a little glass vial of it with a little sprayer, which I've seen a lot more of these lately than the roller balls. And these also you can spray directly on your wrist. Other things you can get perfumed, not so much to wear, are like the sample, like the air fresheners. I have these two. I think I have a Justin Bieber one somewhere. I know that there is a Wonderstruck Enchanted and a Taylor one of these. Still don't know where to find either one of those. If you guys know where those are, along with some of the other stuff I mentioned earlier, let me know on Twitter and we can talk about it. And it's kind of fun just to see, because these are like free gifts that they'll give away, just for fun. I also have this that I got as a free gift. This is a temporary tattoo. I know there's a Wonderstruck Enchanted one. I don't know if there's a Taylor one. Don't have the Wonderstruck Enchanted one either. Every now and again in gift sets you'll get a perfume extract. This is, generally they come just like this. These are a little bit different than just a parfum. This is a parfum extract. It's a little bit stronger than a parfum, and it generally, like, oh, come on. And generally you can tell also what it is, and I don't even know if I can get my camera to focus on this, but if you get it, it'll tell you on that sticker what it is. If it is just an Eau de Parfum or if it is a parfum extract. Generally they are super small, 0.17 or less, sometimes a little more, and they are just a little dauber of the perfume, which generally these are a lot stronger, and these are fun because you smell a little bit more of the notes in them. But via like the difference between an Eau de Parfum, Eau de Toilette, or a parfum, on the scale for more celebrity designs, like you don't see, like there's lower, like a cologne is lower than an Eau de Toilette, and an Eau de Cologne is a little bit lower than Eau de Toilette, and I know there's a little bit farther than an Eau de Parfum, I believe, but most times you'll see them come, like this is the Britney Spears Island Fantasy, and it'll say like right here Eau de Toilette. Generally what that means, it is, I used to know the scale, and I think it's 5 to 10% of the, like this is an Eau de Toilette bottle. On the bottom of the bottle, it'll always tell you what it is. Like this says Eau de Toilette on the bottom. It means 5 to 10% of the liquid in here is perfume. The rest is alcohol or water. And then I think it's 10 to 15% is what an Eau de Parfum is. Like this says Eau de Parfum spray on it. That is 10 to 15%, I believe, is the quote on that. If I'm wrong, go ahead and quote me or correct me, but don't be mean about it. And then you'll get to a parfum, which this is the Nicki Minaj Deluxe Edition, which is a parfum, and it says right there, parfum spray. This, I believe, is 15 to 20 or 15 to 25% perfume. And these are a lot stronger. Like lasting time, sometimes you'll get an Eau de Toilette that lasts a really long time, and that just depends how well your skin recepts to them. But most times an Eau de Toilette will last anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, sometimes a little less, a little more. An Eau de Toilette or an Eau de Parfum will last anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. Sometimes you can get 8 or 9 hours depending on the perfume. I've gotten, I have like some perfumes like Beyonce's Rise, which that's just an Eau de Parfum, but it lasts a really, really long time. A parfum spray, generally you can get 8 to 12 hours out of these, I would say. If anything less, than your skin just soaks perfume. There are some people who I've met, when they spray on a perfume, it's just gone. They can't, there's no real smell to it from there. Like it just kind of, once they spray it, it lasts a couple hours and it's gone. For those people, those would be the ones I recommend doing these steps of the body lotions, the body washes, the hair mist, and so on and so forth. Another thing I have seen you guys request a lot of is to show you guys the stuff I have that's not, like, for example, like these are perfumed items. everything I've shown you is a perfumed item. You guys have asked. Okay, you guys, I am back. So here to show you kind of more some of the stuff I have that's not perfumed. I have a Lady Gaga Fame poster, and then up there I have a Majesty and a Pink Friday poster. I have a bigger poster of the other Pink Friday ad that is put away right now because I don't know where to hang it up at. I have a Killer Queen boxed thing, sleeve. Up here I have some of my, I have some of my free gift bags I've gotten. I have some more of these that are up in a tub in my closet. I have a really big, that's same size as the Pink Friday one I have hidden. That one is a 30 by 40 of the display, and that one's actually, instead of it being like the paper that these are, this one over here is, it's like a plastic almost, if you can, I don't know if you guys can, I can't really make it move to make you guys hear it, but it makes a noise, like if you wobble it, it makes a wobbly noise. Some more free gifts up there. Up on top up there is some of the little clutches that came. I have the Rogue, the Rebel, and the Nude clutch, and then in the middle is a Taylor Wonderstruck and Wonderstruck Enchanted postcard sample that, like, you open it up and they come in and show you the whole ad. Up there in the middle is I have a Beyonce Rise store display, and then up on the top corner, I have a Britney Spears Fantasy from the original launch poster. And then I have the Justin Bieber The Key poster. I also have, I can't really zoom out for you guys to see it, but see if I can get it a little bit better. That is a, it's called a Shrock, I think. I have the little thing right here. It is Britney Spears' Fantasy, as you guys can tell. It's I use it as a curtain over my door, but it is a Shrock. It came in this little, like, fun little bag that's got a little card on it. It's got the ad, and then on the inside, let me open it real quick. Kind of hard to do this one-handed. On the inside, it says Fantasy Britney Spears, anywhere you, the many ways to wear your fantasy, and it shows different ways you can wrap it around yourself for girls to wear at the beach, and it just says your gift. A sarong in a pouch. That's what it's called. And then I also have the Wonderstruck Enchanted poster that you rub it and it smells. The bottle's supposed to smell, but it's behind glass, so you can't really smell it. I have lots and lots and lots of little lotions. Like I told you guys, I don't generally use them. I like to have them just to have them, but I have lotions. Almost all my gift sets have a lotion with them. I have the Adam Levine lotion and body wash, the Nicole Richie lotions. I have a couple Jessica Simpsons, a couple Britney's. I have a lot of, like, the Traveler sprays. I like getting the different sizes. I don't know if you guys can see this over here, but I have the all the different sizes for, like, the Wonderstruck and the Wonderstruck Enchanted. Next is to get all the Taylor ones. I only have 3 of them, and I also have the little 1-ounce sprayer of Made of Starlight. I've gotten glasses as a free gift. I got those Taylor ones over there as a free gift. I have some Gaga ones as a free gift. I got that right there, the Pink Friday watch. I got that as a free gift. I have one for it similar to it for Justin Bieber. Some more little perfume extracts. Sometimes they'll re-release perfumes. Like up here, I got the 4 or 3 little gift set things for Taylor Swift. They're jewelry boxes. The only one that does anything kind of fun is the Made of Starlight one that sings when you open it. The other 2 are just velvet, like they're a velvet feel. Then they got like Wonderstruck Enchanted and Wonderstruck engraved on the inside. I've gotten that clear bag up there, right about there is another bag I got with buying some stuff. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of free bags. I have 2 empty Nicki Minaj square boxes that the Pink Fridays came in that I used to display those in, but not anymore. I have a couple different hair mists. I have the Pink Friday and the Majesty hair mist. Some of the stuff I wish would come out in a hair mist, it never does. Like, I would love for Killer Queen to come out with a hair mist, but that hasn't happened yet. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that right there, I actually have an official stand now. Look at that. Have the official stand for Killer Queen. That little box back there, I don't know if you guys can see it. Right. Hold on. That little box right there is, it was a free gift, actually, and it's kind of cool when you get these free gifts. It came with the rollerball that's laying down there, that body wash, and it came with, as I spin you guys around, it came with that clutch that's in that bag that you guys can't really see. But almost always when a perfume is launched, there will be a free gift with it. All of those up there are Taylor bags, Taylor free gift bags I've gotten. Got some Nicki Minaj ones, a Selena Gomez one, a Justin Bieber one, Katy Perry. I have a bigger Katy Perry one that I use as like a laptop bag. I have a whole box up in my closet over here that's filled with bags I've gotten for free. Sometimes you'll get gift sets that have more stuff in them. Sometimes you'll get bottles that get re-released, like, and I'll do a review on this soon for you guys, but the Curious, I have the original Curious from the launch that has the little atomizer on it, and then I have, they changed the bottle design a little bit, and now it changes like this, and it's got a sprayer. And I think these two smell a little bit differently, but I will do a review on that if you guys want me to. So, that is most of what you can get when it comes to perfume. You can find stuff randomly all the time. You can get different posters if you get in with the right people. I have gotten 3 posters from when I did that thank you video for Donnie Darling 1. He sent me 3 posters. He sent me that one. He sent me the 2 Nicki Minaj ones, the one that's up and the other one that's not up. I got some from friends. I've got connections where I've gotten them from stores. That's how I got like the store display up there. It's just, if you guys want more stuff that's non-perfumed, or like you want promotional stuff or whatever, look into it and see what you can find, because you can find stuff all the time. You just gotta know who you're talking to. One store might tell you that, their posters and stuff they have to keep, while another store will tell you that they can, give them out. So just know who you talk to and find out your resources, because you can find more stuff. So also, I didn't show you guys this one. One of the coolest things I've gotten for free is that little bracelet. Look at that. I have the Wonderstruck, that bracelet right there is a Wonderstruck charm bracelet that matches the charms that are across the bottle of Wonderstruck. So, last little thing for you guys. Also, note, one last thing before I let you guys go is note when a new perfume gets launched, generally they change the sample card sprayers, like the things you can get at the store to spray them on. Generally, you can get, if you ask if you can have a couple of them to let you take them, or you can just, I've seen people just take them. But generally, every perfume, for the most part, don't quote me on this, will have them for their, scent. Whether it just be like Juicy Couture has like a little one that's shaped like the bottle, and they just pump them out with every new Juicy Couture that comes out. Killer Queen has some. I've got Wonderstruck ones, Wonderstruck Enchanted, and Taylor Swift ones. So just kind of like, get your resources. So, thanks you guys. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment below on things you want me to review, and I will get around to reviewing them. Follow me on Twitter, A-the-S Perfume. Thanks, guys.